you join me again on a little adventure. Today I'm down by the River Erne. I've just come across this lovely old fishing hut and a little stand here for the rods to be left just by the Erne, as you can see. So we're just having a little nosy upstream into those woods just to see what it's like, because you know what I'm like, I like a nosy. So join us as the adventure continues. This will we'll camp here today. This is a nice spot. Me and Brekkie boy are going to have a bit of peace and quiet on the riverbank today. We'll set up all my gear. I've got a little fishing shelter I thought I'd give a go today, and special treat, spam fritters for my lunch. Oh, going to be good. Okay, Breck? Right, well, I've come to the end of the path. We carried on a bit through this thick undergrowth, but this doesn't lead anywhere. So I think this is the limit of the navigable riverside. Obviously we're the fishermen, this is about as far as they'll go. But they're a nice little bit by the river. There's a gorgeous bend in the river here. Lovely shingly beach across there. I think over there would be quite nice. You might have lots of options for a little camp, or if you're coming down on a kayak, how good would that be? Pooling in there, maybe in off the river a bit in case it rises all of a sudden, but what a cracking spot. And that's the jungle we try to go through, but it's pretty impenetrable. Right, I think we'll just stop here, set up and have a little sausage sizzle. Or is it a spam fritter sizzle? Well, as always, Bob, Brekkie boy, he gets fed first. He's the star, as you know, of the show. You've got to look after your A talent well, so he's had some biscuits and get him some more things. And then hopefully, when Bob's happy, I'm happy. I'll give you a bit of chicken. Chicken. There you go. You have that. So, now that Bob's happy, I'm going to start setting up for a little sizzle. Okay, let's get lunch on. Spam. Yes, we're having spam. So, get the meat, get this opened. Thankfully it doesn't have a tin opener. Oh, look at that. Goodness in there, eh, Breck? This will be a fun part. Try to get the spam out. There's a trick to it. isn't there? Rick, you're not getting spam. Let me try my knife. My trusty Opinel knife. Loose round the edges a bit. That might help to release the spam from its prison. Come on out, spam. Come on, out you come. You know you want to. Oh, I see it's coming. Yay! Look at that. God almighty. Ta-da! One big lump of spam. Now, we'll cut it into slices. Generous slices at that. And I'm going to fry these up. And it is going to make quite a tasty lunch for me today. So today I've got my good old, most basic meths burner stove, just to cross pieces on the actual burner that I can put the pan on, my homemade foil pan, and oops, I don't think I need this, that's my little homemade foil wind brake. It's great for keeping the wind off it. So my little titanium pan brake wants some. Let's get these on. Let's get sizzling. Oh, instant sizzle. Oh, nice. 2 at a time, I think. Those fritters are sizzling away nicely. Simple things that bring joy. Spam fritters, eh? You know, nearly ready. And I can suck it in. Hey Bob, he is desperate to get in there. Would you look at that? What a delicacy. And the proof of the pudding is in eating. Spam fritters for lunch. With tomato ketchup. But mustard would have been nice actually. Got another batch on, I'll have to keep an eye on that now because that's starting to burn. Cheers folks, great times. We've had our spam fritters. Well, Breck hasn't. He's not allowed salty stuff because of his epilepsy medication. Poor Bob. So I'm having my brew with my little Billy on the meths burner. And I love these little coffee bags, brilliant for camping. I've got some fresh milk. So, time to relax by the river. Well, that's the plan anyway. Lovely little spot here. Hey Bob. Yep. That'll be ready soon and we can just chill out for a wee while. Oh, that's the Billy boiling. Time for a coffee. Oh, hot. Hot. That's off. Okay. Beautiful. Freshly boiled water. In a wee cup. And the good old coffee bags. Pop it in and let that brew for a couple of minutes. And I'll have a fine cup of coffee. Lovely stuff. Still to wash my dirty pan there, but I'll do that in a minute. Right, while I wait for my coffee to brew, I'm just getting an idea of how conspicuous this little shelter is by the riverbanks. This is about 30 metres away. And this is about 60 metres away. And about 80 metres away. And we'll do the last one in a wee second. And finally, it's a good 200 metres away at the fishing hut again. It's not too obvious, is it? It sort of blends in a little bit. If you wanted to be stealthy, I suppose you could always get some camo netting on it or something. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cheers. Rick. Oh, he's after the last little treats, which you'll get. This is just a chill out time now. You're in the coffee. The gentle trickle of water of the River Erm. The wind in the trees. And Breck stealing food. Okay folks, that's me and Bobby are just about all packed up now. We're ready to head back home. We've had a lovely, relaxing few hours by the riverbank here. Really enjoyed it. I do like being by a river. Out of interest, the little shelter I had today is a rock trail from, I think it's Aldi. Might be Lidl, but probably Aldi. I just hope you can see that. It's for fishing. You know, you can't really lie completely straight out in it, but it's a great wee shelter just for a wee day thing, especially if there's a cold wind or a bit of rain. So yeah, that was fine for this, what we did today. It's quite well made, so I think it only cost about 15 quid or something. Hey Bob. He wants to get going. So thanks for joining us. As always, we're just going to negotiate the river path again, and we have to go down a twisty little country road, so we'll hopefully get back to the car in one piece. So thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, maybe give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Okay, so this is Burn and Brecky Boy. Check it out.